Hello, you guys. This is Goddess Estelita. I'm here with another reading for you. So I did a proper spread this time on my bed. So, okay, let's start with the. I first shuffled, then I did the spread, and I read the spread first before I came on camera because you never know who's like who's spying on you through your phone. And I feel like sometimes you pick up those energies and they just like mess up the whole reading. So now, okay, so the message here I was getting, okay, is like someone, the situation here, I did pre-pull the cards to tell me who the reading is about. Okay, so the reading is about a Pisces. It could be a Pisces, okay, but even here, and this position here is about the outside influence. The outside influence also looks like a Pisces, okay. So I don't know. I didn't. It could be the same person, okay. Maybe the same person falling from grace. Is this person influencing it? Because yeah, the final outcome. Okay, I got the 6 of Cups, and I've just realized now that the 6 of Cups is about perspective. So here, so cups normally generally can mean, one of the meanings of cups is people, okay. And you can see here, this man looks small. This man looks small because this one cup, this cup here looks big, and the man looks small because the man is like there's like a distance between the man and this cup. And this cup is like closer to the person looking at the cards, okay. So I feel like how someone is going to view somebody is going to change, not because of their position or what they're doing, but it's going to change because of another person, because of an outside influence. So it looks like maybe so someone maybe falls from grace with the Fool here, and then it makes someone else look bigger, or it could be make someone else, I don't know. But normally with perspective, one thing, like the thing that looks bigger makes the other thing look smaller, and the smaller thing makes the other thing look bigger. So I feel like yeah, this person falling from grace is going to make another person seem bigger, okay. And I got that because here the distant past, it looks like somebody, because here with the swords in the 2 of Swords in reverse, it looks to me like someone is like drowning or something, okay. Swords are kind of heavy, because in real life swords would be heavy. So a sword is much heavier than a coin, okay. So here so this pentacle, so a coin, we all know a coin is light. Coins are a lighter weight than swords. I feel like, so this is someone's strength. I feel like someone's strength is something is light, I guess, or maybe their money is light. I don't know, like maybe they don't have as much money, and that could be their strength, okay. But so it looks like yeah, something was too heavy, but maybe someone kind of, because pentacles also can mean like your body, you know. So I feel like someone's body is like light or something, or I don't know. Anyway, so the ones that understand me will understand. So this was the immediate past, okay, the Queen of Swords in reverse. And this is what gave me the impression, especially with this Fool, that someone kind of they kind of fell from grace, okay. It could also be because swords are like words. Yeah, so let me just show you quickly something. So swords, you see it says words here, words. So now I'm also getting swear words because maybe I feel like it was just something someone said that caused that. Oh, maybe I think something someone said. Okay. So the Fool, the Magician. Okay, so here I was getting if you are the protagonist or whatever, I feel like whatever happened here, someone like whatever this year, because normally the ones lately, what I've for me personally, like what I've been like my intuition, I guess. So so the ones talks about in the way I'm feeling at the moment, the ones that are talking about the passion of the Christ. It's like the end of like when Jesus was being, yeah, so the passion of the Christ. So from the Last Supper until the burial, okay. So this talks about like how your enemies are like starting to plot against you, your friends are turning against you, people are selling you life or whatever. So so this is also the advice. So I pulled it with the intention of the advice. I didn't pull it with like to pull like probable, like possible outcome. This was the advice card. So I feel like with this Eight of Wands being the advice card, I feel like now is the time to attack, because you see here your perspective. People view you as being small, as being insignificant. Like this man here is insignificant, okay. This man here, he looks insignificant. You're focusing on these two people here. You know what I mean? Like whenever you're looking at this picture, you're just focusing on these two people and what's going on here in the front, and you're not focusing on this person here, okay. So I feel like if this is you, if you are looking smaller, or like you're looking less significant, you're looking like you're not important anymore, I feel like this gives you a chance, okay. So now you can attack, because no one's gonna suspect it's you, okay, because they probably feel like you know, like you're nobody, you're not important, you can't do anything or whatever, okay. This was the immediate outcome here, okay. When I was reading it the first time, I got the falling apart of an organization, okay, because the Three of Pentacles upright is like you know, building, like you know, starting to build a business or a church or whatever, starting to build a structure, okay. So I feel like the structure of something is falling apart, okay. Or something is just upside down. It might affect the structure. So there might be restructuring happening, okay, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Some restructurings, maybe a company you work for, there's restructuring going on. Or maybe one of your competitor companies or competitor organizations or entities are doing a restructuring. And that is gonna give you an opportunity to act, okay? This is action. Eight of Wands is action. And here, the feeling here, I got for the true feelings. So it looks like someone, even though someone might be falling from grace or whatever happened here, okay, whatever problem there is, someone feels strong and powerful and victorious. Someone feel, because this is like, the Chariot is like, it's not a real car. It couldn't like physically like it, you know, like physically, like the laws of physics, that the Chariot, it couldn't move. Even this man inside this Chariot, the Chariot is made of, like, he's like stuck, okay? He's actually stuck. But then I feel like someone's stuck his situation, okay? Because it looked, because with this, what I was getting, one person, maybe someone got a promotion or something, but maybe and their promotion makes your position or your job look even smaller or whatever. But I feel like, even though you might be physically stuck and it looks like it's physically impossible for you to move, or maybe you feel like you're just stuck in your job, the Chariot card is about movement, very fast movement. So I don't know, something about fast movement. Okay, now we have the King of Cups. This was the outside influence, okay? So a Pisces is, so I feel like something could be self-sabotage, or maybe it's someone inside the organization that's actually sabotaging, because something like that, okay? Because it looks like it looks like someone is doing something to themselves. That's what it looks like, especially with this Magician card. It could just be manipulation. Someone just wants to look smaller, so someone's like letting other people get ahead of, like, you know, get ahead in whatever, and they just, maybe their game plan is just to seem unthreatening, and so I don't know, that could be the game plan, okay? Here I pulled the hopes was the nine of cups, and fears was the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? So I feel like someone hopes to have a lot of people behind them. I feel like when everything is done, and the fear is the Ace of Cups in reverse. But here, you know, this picture, it kind of looks like the water's going back up, you know. So it looks like someone's fear is so yeah, so basically wherever the water is coming from, it's going back or something. It looks like, so someone's fear is someone going back to something, or going back to what they used to be. That could be their fear. So with cups being people, I feel like someone fears that someone is going to become the person they used to be, okay, with cups in reverse here. Now these cups here in the Nine of Cups, they're like trophies. They're just like there to just stay there. They're not like cups that are going to be used for anything. So I feel like somebody just uses people to look pretty or something. Like they'll use them as like I say, you know, people that just want, they're just there to give some kind of image, okay? Because this man, if he was sitting alone, he would just look lonely, like a person just, but now he has all these people behind him. It kind of makes him, I don't know. So there's like lots of cups here, some swords. So this is definitely about people, especially like in the future energy. It has a lot to do with people, okay? So here's the final outcome. Yeah, someone's perspective about you, or about, but this is about you, it's your reading. Someone's perspective is about you is going to change, but not because of you, not because of anything you're doing, but because of their like who's closer to them. So yeah, so you know, like when something moves closer to you, it looks bigger, and then the other, yeah. So I feel like someone's is eventually going to become, it's going to be less close to you, I feel personally, and someone's going to view you as insignificant because someone else is now closer to them, and they're going to feel like maybe they don't need you or something, I don't know. This is the only ones in this reading. So and that's like, there's no pictures of people. I think it's one of the very few images in the tarot deck where there's nobody involved or whatever. So it looks like somebody wants to do something or get something done, either with nobody involved, or they want something to look as though no one did it. Sorry, it could even be like AI or something, or something. Obviously in the time this tarot deck was made or whatever, back in the day, obviously it needed some human intervention. So I feel like somebody, so obviously these Eight of Wands, someone threw them, or some people threw them. And I feel like the wands are like very big, and usually it takes like one wand can be held by like one person, so there's one person per wand. So here it looks like there's like eight people, but these people, they already did something, okay, or they want to do something, and then like when the thing is happening, there's no sign or evidence that they were involved, okay. And the only other thing you see here in this image is this house, this castle is very far away, but you can see the wands is going in a different direction. It couldn't have been this. It couldn't have come from this house, but for some reason, so it looks like but clearly you can see these wands are not coming from this castle here in the background. They're coming in a different direction. So I feel like somebody they want you to see something in a way that it looks like someone else is doing it, but the evidence you can see here, you can't see who's throwing these wands, but it's not coming from this castle, okay. So So I feel like whatever someone is doing at the moment, okay, well, this is actually your advice here. What you need to do is, whatever you're gonna do, you want to kind of just refocus, make people just focus on something else or someone else. That way, I don't know, because no one can see where it's coming from. Okay, so yeah, so it could be that maybe that's what you want people to focus on other people while you like sneaking into this house or whatever. I don't know what you're gonna be doing. Okay. Yeah, and also so as above so below, I was getting with this magician. So I feel like someone, it's like they seem not to be in charge, but it's like they actually are in charge. Okay, they seem to be just a nobody, the fool, but they actually are the brains behind something or whatever. They probably, yeah, like I was saying, I'm getting self-sabotage or something. Or maybe not sabotage, but somebody is like making themselves out to look like they're not capable of doing much. Okay. So anyway, so you're gonna know that something is about to happen whenever you see that somebody is kind of like falling from grace or whatever, or people look at them differently. People are like, oh, when the moment somebody just like the way people view them completely changes, that's when you know that they are about to be up to something. Okay. And even though you don't see them, even though you're just focusing on like they're the ones that are refocusing your attention on other people and what they're doing. Okay, they're the ones doing it. Whatever's happening, that person is the one doing it. Or when you see that somebody gets a higher position than somebody else, like when they weren't supposed to be getting that position, and you know the person lower, or the person who's yeah, anyway. So like if someone someone like that was fourth in line just suddenly jumps and becomes like, you know, like they go into first place, then you know that it's probably someone that's currently in the second place, or the person that goes to it's one of the whoever was beat, that's that person. They actually plan to be beaten. Okay, they actually plan to lose. It's part of their strategy. That's basically what I want to say to you guys. So so that's gonna give you a hint who it is, because you're probably not going to want to believe it, because you're going to be so busy focusing on like other people, or another place, because it's actually this person that's they want you to focus on something else. Okay, they want to create a diversion, but they're not actually creating a diversion. They're just like repositioning the camera, or like, you know, your perspective, like where you're standing whenever you see something. Okay, so also another red flag to watch out for is if someone could be tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna, this video is gonna be for tomorrow. Whenever you watch it, your tomorrow, whatever your tomorrow is gonna be. So another red flag is if like you're standing somewhere or you're sitting somewhere and someone says, hey, would you rather want to sit there, or can you move away from this place, don't stand here. That's going to be your red flag. Okay, that's going to be like your first, like your sign. Because also whenever, for me personally, whenever this Eight of Wands comes out, it means a sign. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the video there. I hope this reading was helpful to you. And by the way, this reading is for whoever's watching it, wherever, even if you're spying on my phone or whatever, or yeah. And this could also be for cross watchers. Okay. This reading could be about the protagonist or the antagonist. Okay, you choose your side. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao, bye bye.